This video is for the procrastinators who are watching right now thinking, I have plenty of time to shop for gifts. Christmas and Hanukkah, so far away. I know you, and I know that you're gonna come back to this video when it's 2 or 3 days ahead of the holiday and you're gonna be panicking. So this is for that time. Although I will say that all the gifts I'm about to recommend are good no matter what, but for this video, I focused on retailers that will get you your stuff in about 2 days or less, or if you live near any of these retailers, buy online, pick up in store options. So you don't waste time looking around for the stuff. You get in, you get out. And most importantly, none of these gifts look like something you just grabbed from the checkout aisle. These are all thoughtful, well thought out gifts that I'm about to recommend to you. So let's start off with the savior for all procrastinators, Amazon. Specifically Amazon Prime. So how I determined what I would recommend from Amazon was a few things. I looked at the list of most wished for items, which I thought was kind of interesting. And then I cross-referenced that against everything that was available for Prime shipping, meaning about 2 days or less. Now, obviously, that depends on where you are located and when you are viewing this video. So definitely double check before you hit that order because I would hate for you to miss that deadline. And while most of these gifts are recommended with gifting to a woman in mind, quite a few of these will work for men or women. So with that in mind, my first recommendation, let me scoot over so you can see it over here, is the BirdBuddy bird feeder with camera. Yes, I will admit I am one of those walking cliches, stereotypical middle-aged woman that suddenly got interested in bird watching. And I know I'm not alone because it is a stereotype for a reason. This will work for so many different people. I think it is so cool, and it is honestly at the top of the most wished for list in, I think it's like the home and garden section. How fun is this? It has apps that help you figure out what bird you're looking at. I think it's a lot of fun. This is one of those gifts that the recipient's gonna think, I don't know if I've ever needed a chainsaw, but I'm really glad that I have this one just in case. Next, again, this is for all recipients, men or women, the Owala Free Sip, very high on most wished for of all of the things on Amazon, over Stanley, over Yeti, over all the other random brands that have some sort of liquid containment system that keeps your items hot or cold. This one was high up there. Another midlife cliche, I will admit, but again, I'm gonna probably stop saying most wished for, but not yet. This weighted vest. Now this one I think is pretty cool. It comes in different weight increments, starting at 6 pounds and going all the way up to 30 pounds. What I liked about this one also was the high rating, and yes, of course, that it's available in 2 days or less. It has a really nice pocket on the front where you could stick your phone, keys, whatever you need. Now this one, while it was on the most wished for list, is there some bias because I'm starting to put things on this list that I would want? Yes, these magnetic rechargeable hand warmers. I am sitting here in technically a coat. I am cold. I am always cold. I know I'm not the only one because lots of people put this on their wish list. These are really cool because they're a lot sleeker and more aesthetically pleasing than the disposable ones. They are reusable, which I think is nice. They can be magnetized to stick together, or you can pop them apart and put them in your hand. They fit in a pocket really nicely. Great gift. Now moving on to a few beauty most wished for, the Sol de Janeiro Set. Depending on which scent you pick, can get there in 2 days or less. This is a perennial favorite. This has been around for years. I love the original scent. I like scent number 71. Both of them are really high up there on the wished for list. I like the set a little bit better than the just standalone fragrance because you just get a little bit of everything, and how much Sol de Janeiro do you really need? I like the smaller size. Now this BioDance Bio-Collagen mask has been blowing up all over Amazon. I've seen it all over social media. So these are a set of 4 for just about $15. Maybe this is a stocking stuffer or a favorite things idea, or you're giving it with a few other things. And if you're looking for more stocking stuffer favorite things, stick to the end. I have a few specific things to recommend there. Another just beauty brand that is everywhere. I've shown it to a few of my girlfriends, showed it to some 20-somethings. They all went crazy. Anything MediCube. It's a Korean skincare brand, but specifically, I gotta read the name of this one. The MediCube Collagen Niacinamide Jelly Moisturizer. I think I got that right. People are going crazy for this. They're adding it to their wish lists above everything else. So if you want to be a big people pleaser, grab that one. And it's a really inexpensive option. As far as jewelry goes, Kendra Scott is still king, at least over on Amazon. And luckily, depending on what color you pick, the Elisa pendant is on Prime. It's a classic. It can be worn with so many outfits. It can be dressed up. It can be everyday casual. You can pick one for their favorite color, their birthstone, their favorite team. Lots of options options there. I have a few clothing options. Normally I would do like a whole dedicated Amazon fashion video, but I think this month we're more into just buying for gifts. But let me know if you want my usual Amazon haul later in the month. Maybe let me know in the comments below. I can certainly accommodate you on that one. But as far as just a handful of things, I have this one. I love it too. This half zip cropped sweatshirt for women comes in a bunch of colors. I actually might gift myself a second one in a more cool tone color because that's my vibe lately. But these are just great. You can obviously wear them thrown over some leggings if you're wearing it more for working out. They look great with jeans, with joggers, sweatpants, really versatile, and a range of ages can wear them. Now this I just did order as a gift for someone. It's the oversized crew neck cable knit sweater. It is the #1 best-selling sweater on Amazon right now. Also the most wished for. So many colors. So very many colors, I was going to say. So I don't think you can go wrong with this one. And if you're looking to buy a sweater for yourself, it's a great price. Now, for a few just other things, not women specific, this Hatch alarm clock is on 2 people's wish list that I know in real life, and it's at the top of the category for most wished for. I think it's a particularly really nice alarm clock if you know someone that has to get up in the dark and leave for work in the dark. This gives you the simulation of daylight and it'll maybe be a little easier to start your day. Also, this one was recommended to me by my son's fiance. She called it the orange air fryer. She's like, it's taking the internet by storm. Everybody I know wants one. I'm like, so I typed into Amazon orange air fryer. Boom, it popped up so fast. Now I'm kind of wanting one. Can I justify a third air fryer purchase in 1 year? Probably not. But what's great about this is it doesn't have to be orange. You can pick what color you want. It's non-toxic. So no Teflon or any other harmful chemicals. It's glass. It comes with a rotisserie and like a tumbler basket and a tray. So more even heating. But for me, it's the non-toxic, all the glass, no plastic in it. It's self-cleaning. I don't know about you, but the one thing I don't love about the air fryer is the grease and all. This is so much easier to clean. It's a little bit more of a big ticket item, but very much wished for and on a lot of wish lists, so I needed to share that one. Also, a lot of people hoping for this. I think this would make a great gift if you have adult children and grandchildren and there's lots of scheduling and calendar stuff, or if you are someone who still has kids at home and keeping track of everyone's schedule. This Skylight digital calendar looks so cool. I wish this existed when my kids were at home and I'm juggling all the different sporting and extracurricular activities for honestly all of us. This would have come in handy. And then I have one recommendation for the pet parents out here because this one just cracks me up. It's a dog hoodie. It comes in all sizes, lots of colors, lots of patterns. It's only about $25 for, I don't know if it's the extra large size, but whatever would fit my Weimaraner, who is almost 80 pounds. It would fit him, and they even have it for the tiny dog size. You could probably fit that on a cat. I just think it's hilarious. It's cute. I had to recommend it. It is on the most wished for list for pet owners, which I thought was interesting. And then a couple of just, totally random stuff because Amazon is king of fast shipping and random stuff. The heated towel warmer bucket. I love this for this time of year, specifically for a holiday gift. It is the #1 best-selling option on Amazon for towel warmers. And it was specifically recommended to me because it's a big hit. Are you ready for this one? With the over 50 crowd. I don't even know how to interpret that. I don't think it's a negative or positive, but do I want one in my bathroom? Yes, I do. Now this one, I think is gonna be a big hit with anyone in your life that travels. A travel steamer. Now I have been recommending this one for years. Own it, use it almost daily, love it. The only problem with it is it's not really great for travel outside the United States. It doesn't have the dual voltage. So I still stand behind it, I recommend it, I own it, I use it, like I said. This one is the newest option for international travel. So many influencers I personally know in real life use and love this thing. I just haven't tried it myself yet to recommend it, but I wanted to get it on your radar. I am curious to order it for myself and check it out. One, because I love the idea of dual voltage. Am I going anywhere outside the country? Not to my knowledge, not anytime soon, but you never know. But also it has a couple more options to it than my beloved steamer has. It has two steamer levels, like a low level steam and a high level steam and a dry mode. So I guess if you get something wet, you can use it to dry almost like a hair dryer. I don't know, but I love that idea. The head swivels. It is smaller. I don't think it's necessarily as small as my travel steamer, but the dual voltage I think would be a great gift for someone if you know they're going to be traveling internationally. And then finally from Amazon, something that I use all the time, a Kindle Paperwhite. I've linked to the newest one. They just keep getting better with every generation. And I will admit, if I'm out and about on my own, I usually just go to the Kindle app on my phone. But whenever I'm traveling or going to be somewhere for a long time, I throw the Kindle Paperwhite. And I love the size. I don't put mine in a case. It fits in most of my purses. It's really slim. I think in certain pants, I can even fit it in a back pocket. I just think it is a great gift. It's the gift of reading that's just never ends. It's fantastic. Now let's try a different retailer. This one, mostly budget friendly, super fast delivery, sometimes as quickly as in an hour, depending on availability. And I am talking about Walmart. So the top requested item, according to Walmart Analytics, is the Meta Ray-Ban glasses. And I am super tempted myself to get these. What would I do with them? I don't know. If I'm going to get one though, it's going to be the kind that have the transition lenses. Most of the models I've seen are just the sunglasses. Well, if I want to use it indoors, I think that's a little pretentious to be wearing sunglasses inside. So I like the transition glass idea. So in normal indoor light, it fades to clear glass and then go outside, turns into sunglasses. I think these are really cool. Let me know what you think. And then I love, and I know it's getting gloomy in here because it's gloomy outside. It's wintertime. It's getting dark. So just bear with me here. I am so excited about this. Clearly did not use this today because it's been raining all day and I thought today is not the day to do hair. The Lange Le Duo 360 styler. Let me pop in a picture of when I did use it on my hair. I have never been able to curl my hair with a hair straightener. I call them a flat iron. Never. I've watched a million tutorials. I've tried, I don't even know how many flat irons. Never could get it to work. Not consistently. I saw this one and I thought, you know what? It's a really good price. It did come to my house in about an hour. I did order it from Walmart. I love it. I love it. Yes, you can straighten your hair with it. In fact, I did straighten my hair with it earlier today, but you can curl your hair with it and it's so user-friendly. It comes in 2 different barrel lengths. I got the shorter one. It's meant for shoulder length or shorter hair just because I figured it would be more travel friendly with a shorter barrel, but there is a longer barrel option. I will link to both. I think everyone will love this. There is no woman with any length of hair that couldn't either curl or straighten this. I don't know if that was a double negative, but we're going to go with that. Another one that I love and use and think is stylish and it's useful is this gooseneck electric tea kettle from the Beautiful line at Walmart. I love mine. I am so into tea right now. I use it as a dessert. There's an orange spice blend that I actually ordered from Walmart. I'll link below that I love in the evenings. Boiling the water in my, it's back there. You can't see it, but it's on my kitchen counter. I absolutely love it. If you could gift it to someone who isn't a tea drinker, you can get them hot cocoa instead. It's fantastic. Okay, my husband would not let me take a picture of us together, but the family pajamas, they are not holiday themed. They are just matching pajamas. Yes, my husband and I got them. They're 100% cotton from Walmart. It's just the 2 of us. Although they do have pet ones, they have child ones, they have baby ones. We got the adult woman and the adult man ones. It is so fun to get ready for bed and wear the matching pajamas. I'm just gonna say it. We are that cheesy couple, and there might be another cheesy couple in your life. Gift them these. Now, this one was recommended for grandparents specifically, but I think this would be great for new parents as well. And it's the Fujifilm Instax mini camera, essentially this generation's version of a Polaroid. It's for the grandparents who want instant pictures of their grandkids and don't want to figure out how to get the photos off their phone. It's for new parents who are obsessed with their little miracle and they need to document every facial expression and everything about their child, and it's instant gratification. I love this idea. I think it's great for college kids, high school kids, young, old. I think it's fantastic. And what would help with purchasing all of these things, and this is not sponsored, it's the Walmart Plus membership. That is an amazing gift. We have gifted it to our own kids. They use it all the time. We did miss the sale when it was half off, but even $98 for a full year, I have saved actually thousands of dollars using my Walmart Plus membership. Free delivery, free grocery delivery, free shipping, discounts on gas, all kinds of things. It's a fantastic subscription. It would make a great gift. I do have a few more luxe, not all of them crazy expensive, but more luxe holiday gifts from one of my favorite retailers. This is only gonna work if you live near a Nordstrom. Order online, pick up in store. I will be the first to admit Nordstrom regular shopping's great. Shipping, So first, this is more of a stocking stuffer. This initial jewelry box looks super luxe, looks super expensive. It's $25. You can personalize it with their first or last initial. I love this. And I personally prefer this shape to the traditional little square travel jewelry case. I feel like you can get a lot more use out of this, and it's still not huge. It's still very packable. I've said this before, I will say it again. The Skims sleep set. If I don't want to match pajamas with my husband, I'm sleeping in this. I have 3 pairs of pajamas that I love. The Walmart ones that I've recommended, the Skims ones that I'm recommending now, and the Quince ones that I'm not recommending because their shipping isn't going to get it to you in 2 days or less. I'll link it in case you have more time. The Quince bamboo pajamas, amazing. The Skims sleep set, everyone I know who has tried these on has said, I don't care who makes them, they are the best pajamas I've ever worn. So I'm just gonna leave them here. Okay, another one that's a little more budget friendly, the Free People blanket scarf. Yes, people, blanket scarves are back. The more colorful, the better. And especially if you're shopping for preteens, teens, or 20-somethings, they love Free People. If you want something that looks like Free People, it's still from Nordstrom, but it's $29.50 instead of $48. BP makes one, and they make some really, really cute ones. Okay, this one's a splurge. Is it sitting in my Nordstrom cart? Yes, it is. Before I tell you what it is, let me adjust the lighting because I think it's getting super dark in here. Okay, we're back. Hopefully we can see a little bit better. This Chanel lip gloss set. I know it's a splurge. I believe it's 3 full-size Chanel lip glosses in this gorgeous clutch, which honestly, I could see carrying as a clutch in the evening. It's beautiful. The colors are beautiful. There's a few other Chanel gift sets that I think are great, but more skincare or mascara, that kind of, I think these lip glosses are beautiful. A little less than that, and something I have personal experience with, is the YSL Candy Gloss Lip Shine Stick and Love Shine Plumping Lip Oil combo. Still available. I've been recommending this for months for a reason. This is for the girl in your life that loves luxe, but is kind of like low-key on the makeup stuff. This clear, it's basically like a solid clear lipstick in a bomb. Let me go back. It looks like a solid clear lip gloss in the stick form. By itself, just kind of amplifies your lip color beautifully. You put this lavender lip oil on top. It's your lips, but better because it's really not much in the way of color, but it's moisturizing and it's glossy and it's beautiful. And for the no makeup girls, it's luxe without like actual lip color. And then this one, I did just order for myself and it is waiting for me to pick up. I just got the email notification as I sat down. This NARS blush palette. It is stunning. So many beautiful wearable colors, a bronzer in there. It's not as expensive as the YSL face palette that I also love and gifted to myself. This one is much more accessible and quite unique. I think there's some limited edition in there. So if you have a makeup lover, especially a blush lover, I think this one would be amazing. Now, if you've stuck around this far, first of all, thank you. Just a handful. I don't want to overwhelm you because I could sit here for an hour and just keep listing more stuff. But a couple of my most loved and currently requested links that I think would make for great stocking stuffers or favorite things gifts. And I say this because I'll get a handful of DMs repeatedly in my Instagram, or I'll even get some emails. And I'm thinking, if there's 4 or 5 of you who are reaching out to me about the same time, there's probably maybe more of you that are thinking about it, but don't want to reach out. And first, let me say, always reach out. I'm happy to send you any information or follow up with something that you had a question about. That is exactly what I'm here for. But anyway, let me pop in today. I got this randomly 4 times. What fabric shaver do I recommend? It's this one. It's from Conair. It's battery operated. What do you need a fabric shaver for? Well, this merino wool coat will eventually start to pill a little bit. Every natural fabric pretty much does. And I get that little sucker out and I turn it on and rub it around, and it's very soothing and it makes it look brand new. I've used it on decorative pillows. I've used it on my couch. I've used it on sweaters. I've used it on jackets, anything fabric, seat cushions, you name it. Great stocking stuffer. This solid shaving cream. I've raved about this for years. It is ingenious. Yes, it's great for travel because it's solid, so you don't have to count that as one of your liquids. But even if you're going nowhere, this shaving cream, well, it looks like a deodorant. It's a solid stick. Everyone in my family who shaves, which is everyone, loves it. Whether it's on a man's face, a woman's legs, or anywhere else she's gonna shave, it's all I've used for years. I have sensitive skin, I have reactive skin, I have dry, scaly lizard skin. The closest shave I've ever gotten with this different scents. Love it so much. Great price point. Included it here. Okay, I forgot to get it out of my purse, and my purse is on the other side of the room. This purse hanger, it's a little round, it looks like a bracelet. You can get it in different colors, gold, silver, gunmetal, go to the page, you'll see all the different options. It looks like a bracelet. It is not. It hinges open. It is a great stocking stuffer or just easy little gift to give to teachers, coworkers, etc. I love it. This pack of acrylic frames, another one that's been requested a bunch. It comes in a pack of 3. You don't have to get the 4x6 size. There are different sizes. My recommendation is to split it up and give them as different gifts, especially if you happen to have a photo of the person you're giving it to, or in my case, I considered getting these for my kids and putting pictures of their animals in it and gifting it to them. It's a great gift. Did you know that Colleen Rothschild skincare is available on Amazon? It's legit. It's through Colleen Rothschild. It's not just like some weird third person or third party that's reselling Colleen stuff. It's directly from Colleen Rothschild. Now here's the caveat. I have a discount code for 20% off on the Colleen Rothschild website, which is great, but their shipping is good, but not necessarily 2 days or less good. So if you need this stuff in a hurry, order it from Amazon. I'm working on transferring my discount code to work on Amazon as I'm filming this. It is not the case. So if you're in a hurry and you just then you're gonna have to give up the 20% off. So if you're not in a hurry, I'll link to the Colleen website. The 2 products cannot live without that I think are universally loved as gifts. The illuminating tinted eye cream. I mean, especially in the winter, we need all the help we can get with the under eye circles. I think this one is fantastic. And the Radiant Cleansing Balm, I would say if we're sticking with the favorite things stocking stuffer theme here, go with the 1 ounce smallest size. It's $24 full price. It's really the only thing I use to wash my face at night. I love it so much, and anyone who receives it will love it too. Like I said, I have sensitive skin, I have reactive skin, and never had a problem with any of these. Okay, in spite of adjusting for light, we are getting dark again. So that is my cue to say goodbye. If I haven't recommended anything that hits you just right, do not hesitate to ask me for my recommendations in the comments below. I didn't include toys here because 1, I don't have little kids in my life. I don't know really what the little kids are into these days. And 2, I didn't want anyone to assume that meant that I was about to have any little kids in my life. There are no grandbabies on the horizon. So other than that, if you need any help with some gift ideas, I'm here for you, either here in the comments or you hit me up over on Instagram in the DMs. Thanks for hanging out with me today. I hope that you had fun, and I hope I used a little of the stress of shopping for other people. Have fun with this, guys. Let me know what some of your recommendations are, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.